Well, hello there. I am on my way to a fairy festival in my white Silca pantyhose. And here we are. We're a little bit early, so not too many people are around, but it appears everyone's taking this very seriously. I may not have a set of wings, but I can pretend. Checking out the fairy homes, the fairy furniture. What more could you need? Maybe a beautiful sunflower to make your day. Or maybe the coolest bubble fairy I've ever seen. Isn't that awesome? I feel like I've teleported back to my childhood. No matter where we go, we're supporting our musicians, and I spotted a set of fishnets. The only other nylon-loving fairy around. Boo. Now to make my way into the enchanting fairy forest. This place is absolutely magical. I can only imagine the time that has been put into this fairy garden. I'm hoping I can spot Tinkerbell within the flowers or the trees. There's so much to see here, it's insane. But I'm gonna have to take a break because it is hot as which means my pantyhose are going to be doing its job, making sure it absorbs all the sweat. What do you think of the shade of these pantyhose? And do you like them matched with my little Wedge sandals? I'm digging the look. It's giving me those Gwen Stefani vibes from her Don't Speak music video. What do you think? The fairy garden was definitely my favorite place out of this whole festival. Not gonna lie, I found that it was a very peaceful and grounding experience. I should have taken off my shoes, don't you think? I'm convinced I'm gonna see some Smurfs. La 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 la. Tell me truthfully, would you ever find yourself roaming around a fairy garden like this? Or is it just me? Either way, this place is magical, and I'm super grateful that I was able to experience such a wonderful, serene space. There was literally so much to do here, so much to look at. I am so super excited that I got to go to my very first fairy festival. Not quite sure what that is, but I appreciate how people are committed to the cause. The heat was out of control at this point, so it was time to go and find a nice little patio and have a sip of some vino. The menu at this restaurant was freaking incredible. I love seafood, and so I ordered the grilled calamari. Check out those suckers. So glad that you were able to come with me to the fairy festival. You rock. Ciao. Oh, and rate my fairy outfit.